Well, greetings and welcome back to the next Gamebiz here, and to the next game studio that is probably going to go bankrupt and fail well before the 90s come along. I'm not going to change any of the settings just yet, even though if I do change one at some point, it'll most likely be the startup level. You can make it easy. You can make it easiest and start with 9 million. Easy is 7.5, which is 1.5 million more than you generally start with. Or you can make it harder and start with less. I'm certainly not going to be doing that. That would be for somebody who knows what they're doing. But there's not that many Let's Plays of this game out there, so you may never see that unless some extremely talented god comes along. You'll be stuck with me. However, for the time being, let's just go ahead and start a new game here. Again, not going to change anything. We'll leave the age 28, and I'm going to continue to keep leadership on my main character. In 1974, Trip Hawkins creates a computer game to simulate the 1974 Super Bowl, with the program predicting a Miami win of 23-6. By the time the game was played out in Houston, the end result had Miami winning 24-7. In 1975, Hawking creates another computer model. It informs him that he could feasibly start a company making home computer games by 1982. So, in 1982, Hawkins starts a new company called Amazin' Software, later renamed to Electronic Arts, or EA. Might have been a little bit of witchcraft involved there. But here we are, week 1, 1980, and the first thing I'm going to do is get to hiring some people again. I'm probably going to do the same schooling thing that I did last time. Okay, average software. Let's try to steal him away. The cheapest people here. He's getting impatient with us. Wonderful. I'm going to offer him $3,200 a month, with a sign-on of $5,000 and some time for study and little time for managing. Good, we got him. I'm gonna nab all of these decent people with software down here while we can. This guy is average. This guy's good at role-playing games. Let's hire him. He'll have a wage of $2,500. Sign on of $5,000, and he can have some time for studying too. Good. And he wants on. So let's see. Can hire a few more here. Educational games, racing. I would prefer to have another person decent with role playing. It's starting to get expensive up there. Okay. Let's see. Mediocre, average. This is another great person to hire, it looks like. Sam Paluknuk. Okay. You'll be paid $2,400 a month. $5,000 sign on. And some time for study too. Good. Man. Let's see. Who else? I don't want anybody with mediocre studying habits down there. Average. I guess we'll try to hire this guy. Wait, no way. Wages of $3,600. Forget it. Maybe this guy, John O'Donohue. Okay, you know what? We'll pay you $2,800 a month. A little bit less than previously, but you'll get a good sign-on bonus, and you'll be able to study. Awesome, he agrees. I think he's the last one that I can hire. This guy's good at role-playing games, but he's mediocre on everything. This guy's good on adventure, he's good with software. Nope, never mind. There won't be anybody else. So, first thing I want to do is get everybody training up just a little bit. I'm going to spend a year training, then I'm going to try that same strategy again. Let's see, this guy is good at programming, leadership. No, you go for programming. I might assign everybody to programming. This guy's good at graphics, but he's only got mediocre study talent on it, so you go for programming as well. This guy is good all around. You know, you can be our graphics guy. Start working on that. This guy's average on everything. You can go for design. And Plump, let's see, he is pretty good on leadership. You know what, you go for programming too. There we go. I really hate wasting this much time, but this team does need a little bit of training before they're going to be able to do anything without wasting a whole bunch of time working way too slow. Okay, John. Try to keep this guy kind of balanced out too. He can go for design, I guess. And you can see everybody's coming along pretty quickly, actually. Not taking much time at all. This guy's good at design. How about you go for programming? I'm gonna bounce him around too. Is that everybody? Yeah. Trying to make sure I don't miss somebody training here. I can't afford to miss a week. Nobody gets to call in sick here. Sam, you go ahead and you go for graphics. Everybody's going to be well-rounded here is what I'm hoping. Okay, Peter, let's see, he just got to 3 graphics. You go for design. What this means is that none of our games are probably going to be that amazing, but hopefully they won't take very long to create. I'm not sure. Okay, John, you go for programming, work that up, and Plump, you go for graphics. Because apparently I'm not very good at design. And that window is dragged off the edge, dang it. Some of these windows might get, they just might get chopped off a little bit. Not anything I can do about it. I thought I had the recording set to the right size, but I obviously don't. Okay, so who's done this time? Mark Kress. You go ahead and go for design. He'll be our lead designer. And I'm thinking 50 weeks. Man, I didn't know it was going to take that long. I should have paid more attention. I think I'm going to start making an engine here. Okay, Plump is studying graphics. He's got 3 weeks left. Oh man, I hate wasting 3 weeks here. Okay. This guy... Yeah, I know. I actually did donate to the game. You get a little pop-up reminder. He wants you to please go thank him a little bit for his hard work, which you should. It's a pretty good game. But this guy, I need him to... You know what? Do a little bit of programming. Here we go. And in 3 weeks we start our new engine, our very first engine. So let's see. We will make a new engine. This will be Project Destiny. And Plump, you're the leader, for better or worse here. Let's see, genre. I'm gonna continue, well, no, well, maybe, yeah. I'm gonna continue to try to break into the role-playing genre. I know that it has low support, that it has low sales, but we could possibly build this genre from its roots. So maybe instead of spending a whole bunch of money on RPGs, I'll create off making smaller, easier RPGs. And we're gonna make this one on the 2600. Even though it's getting up there, I'm not gonna do any fancy stuff here. Cause see, that would add like 5 weeks. Nope, we're just gonna make the most simple, basic RPG that we can here. Yeah, I guess I better hire some freelancers too. Okay, Project Destiny is go. Everybody assigned to it? No. John, get in here. Here we go. They took it down to 10 weeks. Obviously going to be a very crappy engine. But oh well, we need to get a game out there. We'll make a new game. What should our most awful game be? We've already had the crap box. I'm thinking about just redoing the crap box, and maybe this time doing a little bit more justice to it. This will be the crap box 3001. Team leader. It's shameful to even put his name on it, but we have to. Our engine only has 54. It's fine. Man. I don't want to put very much time into this at all. That's the thing. We'll put that to 50. Roughly. That's programming. Graphics. No, maybe I should just max it. It's 43 if I max it. 43 weeks. It's 26 if I don't. It's the graphics that are really holding us back, isn't it? I think so. So we'll bump programming up and design up. There we go. That's all 12s. So that should be just about balanced out. We're going to have low quality music. And I think that this will work. The genre probably isn't that demanding, honestly. Crapbox, 55 weeks. It didn't say it would take that long to make. I feel cheated here. Let's find a publisher right off the bat. We will go with Atari here. Actually, cancel them. Yeah, we'll go with this Atari. Why not? There we go. Probably not going to ship more than 6,000 units a week. But you never know. Okay. Man, that puts all of those in the red. That's for gameplay. Apparently I can only have one of these on green at a time. The other two have to be on red. Can't even get replayability to green. Crap. No, just kind of balance that out there. I'm not really digging this game yet. Not enjoying it that much at all. Okay, Mark, get on here. Takes us down just a little bit. And skip the show. We don't really need to have any presence there at E3. Not yet. Sam, welcome to the team. Cuts the time down just a little bit. All of these are on yellow now, which I guess is good. That means that these bars won't be dropping at all. So let's hype that a little bit. And just keep going. I am not going to pay to fix any bugs. Even if it sets us back a little bit, it will not set us back $20,000. My budget is not that much. The salary for my team and stuff. Okay. So, designing. I can get this down to about 8 weeks, roughly. Replayability is slowly going up. That's good. I can't actually adjust my sliders anymore. That's fine. Let's preview the game. No, let's not. Let's try to hype it a little bit and eagerly await its release right here. We will release it worldwide. Crapbox 3001 sucks all the fun out of its subject matter and replaces it with half-finished functions, an ugly graphics engine, and a host of other problems. It's less than perfect, and it could have been so much better. However, we made Christmas sales. We have a 2 out of 10. Can't believe we got $400,000 spent on this game. Let's see. The 2600 is 4 years old already. It's gonna start declining soon. Maybe we should think about making a new engine here. For an entirely new system. This will be Project Ascensi. You can probably guess what I was trying to go for there. Okay, Plump, you get that. Gonna continue to make role-playing games. This time... well, actually, no. I was hoping that there would be a new system coming out here, but I still don't want to build for any of these. The next system I want to build for is going to be either DOS or the regular Nintendo. How old's the Apple II? 3 years. The newest thing out is the TRS. What's the cheapest? The TI-99. No, maybe I could make an engine for an easier system. Project Easy. Let's see. It might also be... Some of these problems in development might also be because Plump is not that good of a coder. He's a decent leader, I guess, but his coding ability should also be taken into consideration. Okay. No, see, I was hoping that if I cycled through, say if I chose an easier platform, I was hoping that it would be easier to program for, but apparently not. Okay, let's close that out. Can I upgrade the genre by chance? Yes, I can. It'll take us 4 weeks to do it. That's fine. We have 3.1 million. We made some decent money on that, it looks like. We sold 41,000 units last week. Amazing. So, how is it still doing? Not bad. We peaked at the 34th position, which isn't that great, unfortunately. I can almost imagine that either this year or next year, I mean, in 82, well, yeah, there'll probably be a new console released in 82. 83 is so far away that I know there will be one released in 83. No, I can't update the engine. Upgrade the genre. Do that again, maybe? No. No, we won't. You know, I think I want to make a sequel to Crapbox here. And then everyone is going to go to school. For a little bit. Crapbox, yes. No. Plump's the leader here. Okay. Be in the same vein. And our new upgraded engine. And we'll do that. Gonna max. Yeah, I guess I'll max that out. And I'm even gonna endorse it. I'm gonna put a lot of money into this game because then we're going to school for a bit. Yeah, 126,000 to endorse it. Certainly hope that's worth it. Okay, we have everybody working on it right now. Gameplay and complexity are both increasing while replayability stays the same. 38 weeks on programming. See how we can balance that out. Graphics. About 43 weeks is as low as I can go. And let's go ahead and sign on with Atari Corporation here. They'll advertise it for us. Yeah, let's hype it. Do I have everybody assigned? Good. Keep my eye on this game too. Okay, so now we enter 1982 with Crapbox 2 well in development, hopefully on a strong heritage, loved by all the people. We're just going, I don't think I spent any money there. Of course we're not going to be one of the best games. Our game was pretty dang awful. Even though I am curious, you know, what was that? What would our game have been like if it had really been created. It makes me curious, even though I know there's no way to know. Good, our Crapbox 3001 the second, I don't know why it wasn't 3002, but it got a little bit of publicity. No, don't pay for anything there. Okay, 19 weeks. All of our stats are great down here, it looks like. Yeah, we're going to leave all the sliders there. Let's hype it just a little bit. The current best buy is still the Atari 2600. It's still the most sold unit, but it's not in use as much as it was. And, yeah, there's got to be new consoles on the way. The TRS-80 Coco was the last one released. So we should get this game released right at the very end of the life cycle. Quit all these bugs. This is too much. Too many bugs. Come on, we need to make this for Christmas. Let's hammer out these codes and these bugs. There we go. Crapbox 3001 is a great-looking, generally solid and corny gameplay that provides a few interesting innovations. Not bad. This is finally a game worthy of our company, I believe. Design is great, the best I've seen so far in the genre. We have 4 weeks for Christmas sales, so let's go ahead and release it. We spent $712,000 on it, and it's been released. So everybody needs to go study here. Okay, Plump. I gotta work on his programming, because if he's gonna be leading teams, he has to be a better programmer than he is. Mark. Graphics are taking us the longest right now, so we need a little bit more training on that. Go back to graphics. John O'Donohue. No, you study programming. And Sam. Let's see, I guess you study programming too. Okay. It's going to take us half a year to finish our studies here. Man, and I really want to... Well, I really need to upgrade my building too so I can hire more people. Let's see. Offices, headquarters. I think I have to upgrade my office to hire more people, but that's 1.6 million to do so. I don't know if I can do that. 2.4. Made a lot of money. We're making good money. Okay. I want to make sure that I hit Crapbox 2's stride. Awesome, we charted at the 6th place on the chart. We've almost made our money back, but I want to make sure that I can get Crapbox released with budget pricing in the right time, that I don't miss it. Okay, skip the show. We're not making any games. And Peter Lipa wants a pay raise, so he's getting $200 more a month, but it has to be done. Okay. Still can't do budget pricing, huh? Well, we've got 3.3 million, which is pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and this is probably a huge mistake, but I'm gonna spend money to start construction upgrading our office building. To build one, actually. That could be the wrong thing to build, but I'm hoping that it will allow us to hire more people, even if they don't have that many skills. And we need to make a new engine. Yes. This is Project Rebirth. We've been setting low for a while. Oh, Plump, you're still not done? I can't assign Mark as the team leader, dang it. How long does Plump have left in programming? 13 weeks? Dang it. I don't want to assign those other guys to anything just yet, though. So I guess everyone's going to get a small vacation here. Dang it. 3.4 million is how much we've got. We're still making money, it looks like. Yeah, very small number, but highly devoted fans. We haven't sold anything for a while. I might have missed the window for budget pricing on Crapbox, which is kind of sad. Plump, are you done yet? No, he's not. Come on. You bum. We have work to do here. Okay. Our dream team here is finally done studying for a while. And we're going to make another RPG. This is going to be a brand new one. I think that's the right genre. We're not going to follow along in Crapbox's footsteps. No thank you. The NES, let's see, how new is it? Ooh, the Atari 7800 has been released. The NES hasn't been released at all yet, but it will be. Probably by the time we're done designing this engine. It's 1983. Good lord, that would take us 89 weeks. 62 weeks. I can even do extreme artificial intelligence, extreme engine testing. I mean, I could really push it here. 124 weeks just for the engine. Good lord, we'd go broke. Okay. Okay, cut that off. 8-bit instruction support. I hope that doesn't break my game, whatever that was. 44 weeks on this engine, though, man. That is a long... Okay, maybe not. Only 24 weeks. 29 weeks. 34 weeks. Jeez, 39. I will use extreme artificial intelligence. 45 weeks, 35, 52 weeks. I guess I'm just going to go with simple functions for now. We can upgrade it if we need to. Oh, man. Actually, also, I would like to produce a couple games for the regular Nintendo here, so I'm going to buy upgrade tools level 1 for all of them. For, yeah, the code editor, the graphics tool, and the game editor tool for the regular Nintendo. And hopefully that will speed things up a little bit too. That took us down to 17 weeks for an engine. 36 weeks, no. 21. You know what, I think I'm going to try this setup. Simple functions, half of a year. We'll start development on it, and, let's see, who's assigned to it? Nobody yet, that's amazing. This will cut the time way down. Yeah, we've got this engine in 11 weeks. Not bad. Even less, because this guy's about ready to get finished. Get assigned to this. Welcome, Sam. Down to 4 weeks. I guess that's good. Maybe we can make a really simple RPG for the regular Nintendo, because it still hasn't been released. Could I update the engine? No. I could update the genre, which means we're probably not going to have a game ready for the release of the console. But by God, we will have an amazing game whenever it's ready. Has it been released yet? No. I'm gonna keep checking. Our score is 8. Our genre score is... And no, he does not have enough design capabilities. So Plump needs to study a little bit more in design theory. But for the time being, let's make a new game. I gotta think of a name here that's not a real RPG. I think we're gonna try Ruins of DC again. We've got a different vision, a different set of tools, a different set of dreamers on our team here. Really, I could also make it for the Atari? No. I'm not going to design it for 2 engines. That would double the time. I'm going to max everything out here. We'll endorse it. You know what? I'm going to do the best music quality. This is going to be our dream team game here. We've got all of the tools. Well, not all of the tools, but I'm rambling, man, because I'm worried about this. I'm worried about what happens if this fails. I don't even know if that affects anything. You know what? Oh well, we're gonna hire him. Okay, start development on it. $250,000 for a celebrity. I don't know if we'll ever make that back. No. I hope that really canceled it, because I really don't want to pay a celebrity for that. Maybe for the sequel or something. Here, we'll hire the maximum employees. Thankfully, I can steal a little bit of time from the programmers. Okay. I guess that's the best we're going to do. 41 to 44 weeks. Everything's being improved. Gameplay, complexity. Let's find a publisher. Konami. How about... You know what? No, Nintendo, they can't really pump out that many. I guess we'll go with Microprose. Yeah, they're the best for us. That's who we're going with. Okay, let's advertise and hype it. And this will come out sometime around Christmas of next year. I'm not mistaken. Oh, boy. Okay. Fast forward here. The year of 1983 is going to go by in a complete blur. Make a game that gets at least a top 70 position. That really should not be a problem for us. And yes, we're going to attend the show. $100,000 is what I'm willing to pay. Star Wars. Got a second, third, and fourth, but Pac-Man still brought up first place. People love that game. Best-selling games: Crystal Castles, Mineshaft, Star Wars, Pac-Man, Infidel was the #1 game. And Runes of DC got some positive publicity. That's good. Nope. Hang on, cancel this. I want to check. Still no, but okay. Crap box I can release on budget pricing amazingly. For the Atari 2600, and it actually sold some copies. It sold almost 6,000 copies last week. It's amazing. I'm not wasting money fixing any bugs if I don't have to. 10 weeks out, the hype meter is pretty well built up. It could be better. Has the regular Nintendo even been released yet? Yes, it's been out for 36 weeks. And it's rising up the chart pretty quickly. DOS has also been released. Our building has also been expanded. So can I hire any more people yet? Good, I can. I need to hire some of these cheap people here while I can. Leadership. Okay, this guy is average on software. Good at racing and driving. Tell you what, you get $2,500 a month. And how about a 3,000 sign-on? Get some time for studying. Good. I might have to start offering these people less money. Come on, somebody give me a 3 in software before this gets too expensive. This guy's good all around, and he's good at role-playing. Eric Knight. You know what, how about I pay you $2,600, which is less than you want, but I give you 8,000 sign-on, and much time for studying. Good. He's with us. Some of these guys I'm not too sure about. This guy likes the NES. Tempting. A couple good role players here. Yeah, that guy works for Microsoft. He'll want a lot of money to cut from them. Ooh, this guy's good all around too, except not in RPGs. It might be worth it. Here. This guy's good with RPGs. You know what? I'll pay you $2,500. A $7,500 sign-on bonus and some time for studying. Good. Undercut him a little bit, but I can't afford to be paying him $3,000 a month. Whenever he's just going to be going to school for me for a while. This guy's also good at RPGs. This guy's also good at hardware. Which might be nice to have, because at some point I may decide to get into making hardware. How about this? How about an $8,000 sign-on bonus? Okay, last chance on that. 10,000? No. Down to 5,000. He wants money. So how about 2,600 a month? Here we go. He just wanted to be respected, I guess, for his monthly salary. Can't blame him. You better work hard, though. I really need one more person who is good at RPGs. And that I don't have to steal from another company. And that I don't have to pay over $3,000 a month. This guy, it looks like, is going to be hired. Currently between jobs, okay. $3,000 a month, a $10,000 sign-on bonus, and some time for studying. Good. So surely that has to be the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm pretty sure that's the last one. Let's see. I do gotta check one more though, because I don't know if it counts me as being in the maximum employee pool. So this guy. He's mediocre, but he's good at RPGs. I'll pay you $2,300 a month, 6,000 sign-on, and you can study too. Okay, how about $2,500 a month? There we go, that's what I thought. And now we're maxed out on employees. I don't want to put anybody else working on this game just yet, so let's get some of them set to study in here. Yeah, you go to programming. Now that I've got such a wide employee base, I can have them start specializing a little bit more. You're good with programming. I need you to be better with graphics. Graphics are really slowing us down and holding us back. You also need to be good with graphics. Sandy Pfeiffer. You know what? You go for graphics as well. And Julian Rekshi. You're gonna be our design lord for now. Okay. I guess that it is time to fast forward this. And let's hope that this works. Yep, release that game worldwide. There's no doubt Runes of DC got some good things to offer. Just not as many as you might expect, dang it. See, it's got a 5 out of 10. We spent $1.2 million on it. Perfect timing would be to release it now or in 3 months. I think we'll release it now. Yeah. What can I edit on it? Nothing, that's right. So go ahead and release it. And what do I have my employees doing? Plump. What do I need him to do? Can we upgrade this yet? No, it's already its maximum level. Okay. No, he doesn't have high enough design abilities. I'm thinking maybe I should make a new engine. It's 1984. The question is, what would I make it for? Do I even need to make it for anything? The newest console is still DOS and the regular Nintendo. What to do? We could get into a new genre on the regular Nintendo, or we could make a sequel to Crapbox 2 that still has some fans around. Okay, so Plump, you take over for that team. We're making Crapbox 3001 the third. You have to think of it, it's kind of like, what were those movies? A Loaded Gun? Something like that, a Leslie Nielsen styled game. Good lord. Okay, don't make it for the Atari. I can't believe that it's still going to take that long. Multiplayer. It won't take that long once we get everybody actually on the team, though. Okay, so use all of these settings. We're going to go high quality music. Go ahead and start development on it. Celebrity. Yeah, we're going to bring in a celebrity for this game. Maybe we will actually bring in Leslie Nielsen. He can be on the cover of the game. Okay, choose a maximum of as many idle employees as we can here. Because they're going to be piling onto this game anyways, as soon as they finish their studying. For a publisher, how well did Runes of DC sell? We don't know yet, that's right. Crapbox 2, that sold. That made us a decent amount of money. Can't actually see how many copies it sold. Now, apparently I can't see the individual copies that the game sold, but it did make us a decent amount of money. 1.3 million, which is nice. Wait, does office space mean I can actually hire up to 15 people? I don't know what that means. There's still a lot of things I'm still kind of fuzzy about on this. Okay. Just gotta make sure I'm doing everything right here. Not wasting a whole bunch of time. That'll have to do about 51 weeks. I'm gonna hype it just a little bit. I can't believe it's gonna take over a year at this point. Yep, get on the team. Maybe that'll take a week or two off. I'm not sure if any of these new people are going to help us. Well, there's a lot of people done studying there. There we go. That takes us down to 39 weeks, basically. Okay. Come on, you guys. We really got to get this done. Because we're reaching the point where I'm pretty sure we're going to have to actually start thinking about designing a new engine for a new console. Okay, Crapbox 2, you are going to budget pricing. Bring us in some money. Runes of DC charted at the 5th position. It's got a small number of fans. Some of them are quite dedicated, thankfully. They're still giving me really easy goals, and I'm going to spend $250,000 on a booth this year. Because I think it's worth it. Our company is continuing to grow here. I don't know whether or not we'll make that money back, but hey, why not? Ghostbusters got first. I don't expect our game to get anywhere. It's still a very small genre that we inhabit. And Freddy's Rescue Roundup got the best selling game. We got some positive publicity, which is good. No. I will not spend money fixing the bugs. We'll hammer them out. We don't have very much hype on this. Advertise it. Runes of DC is still selling pretty good. Crapbox is selling. Newest console is still the Commodore. The Nintendo is almost 2 years old. We're doing pretty good. We could do better. Okay, Crapbox, it's time to release you. How about Accolade? A fair amount of advertising, or Atari. They have high advertising for only 21%. They're 13% for fair, 19% for high. Ooh, I like that. We're gonna go that one with Atari. Yes, they get a quarter of the sales. A great looking, generally solid gameplay that provides a few interesting innovations. So Crapbox 3 didn't do too bad. I don't think I should release it yet though. Bad timing, so we will wait to release it in 3 months. For now, I want everyone to go study a little bit more. Plump, you need to work on... How about... You go for programming. I try to get everybody to study in between games, at least one level. They have to practice their skills a little bit. I guess you go for programming because that's all you're good at. Get more people on graphics. Eric Knight can be our graphics assistant. You go for design because you're the design lord. He's going to be at level 5 soon. Eric Larson. You go for programming. See, a lot of these people probably need to spend a lot of time in school. And I guess depending on how well this game sells, maybe we can allow them to stay for a bit. You go for design. You go for graphics. Sandy Pfeiffer. You go for programming. Julian Reschke. I guess you can go for... keep going for design. There we go. I really... How's our money doing? 1.25, 1.24. We're losing 10,000 a week at this point. Crapbox is barely selling. Oh well. We'll have to do. We'll have to make do. It's Christmas sales. Let's go ahead and release Crapbox 3 here. Hopefully that'll bring in a lot of money. Current Best Buy console-wise, the Gizmondo just released. That's pretty crazy. This Nintendo is only 2 years old. I mean, maybe we could still make another game for it. Make one final game for the regular Nintendo. How long is it going to take Plump to train up his programming? 21 weeks? Good lord. Okay. As soon as Plump is done studying, I don't know what we'll have him do. This guy, go ahead and study more programming. He's the only one not doing anything. Money's going up pretty good. I am certainly approving that. Okay, you go ahead and study more graphics, and Sandy, you go ahead and study more programming. have somebody finishing their studies just about every week now. I can't even turn away from the screen for a moment. Let's see. Eric Knight, you continue to go for graphics. There's no telling what secrets he might unlock inside that brain of his. I guess you continue to go for graphics too. I'm kind of surprised that this business is still functioning. This was another one I thought was going to end shortly. Now I'm starting to get tired. Okay. Who finished this time? Mark? He's our level 5 designing dude. No, you go ahead and study graphics, because that won't take him very long to level that up. And I'm pretty sure that Plump is almost done studying programming here. Crapbox, how's that selling? That peaked at number 7. I could have done better. Andrew Betts. You go ahead and study a little bit of leadership too, I guess. Even though I don't think leadership actually helps speed anything up, unless you're assigning people underneath you. And Sam, you go ahead and study more programming. This is a pretty dumb idea, a pretty bad decision that I've made here, I think. Because some of these people are going to be studying for quite some time. Okay. Ji-Wen Sao, I want you to go back to programming. And Julian here. You go ahead and pick up some graphics knowledge. Plump is almost done. I think we're still making money. We'll skip this show because I'm not making anything. And we're done. So, it is time for a new engine. Let's see. What has just been released? The regular Nintendo is 2.5 years old. I have to imagine that it's 1986, so surely like the Sega Genesis or something is coming along. It's got to be around the corner. Let's see. We'll move over to that console. We'll do role-playing games. Is it? No, it's still not up there. Wait, the Sega Master System. That's what I'm looking for. Actually, you know, before I start that, I want to check one more thing here. Make sure that hasn't been released yet, and good, it hasn't. Retired. The Gizmondo has already been retired. It was only out for 29 weeks, and they already canceled it. That's insane. Is the 2600 still going strong? Yeah, it is. Wow. 50% of all the 2600s are still in use out there. In fact, there's 2 2600s, it says. DOS is still going strong, the NES is still going strong. Still got 99. How many sold last week? 17,000, it's still hot. You know, maybe we shouldn't abandon the NES just yet. Let's see. Maybe we shouldn't abandon it just yet. Market analysis. The NES, public opinion. So it's going positive. It's got low specs, that's the negative effects. The analysis score is very good. Man, see, I don't know what to do. What if I bumped this all the way up? No, that certainly wouldn't be worth it. That would just take so much time and so much money, but I would love to make an advanced engine like that. Just to see what the reaction would be. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that yet, though, dang it. Okay. I was daydreaming there about engines. Let me clear my mind and get serious again. See, but... well, I guess Maybe I could make a DOS engine? I'm curious here. Project DOS RPG, pretty straightforward here. Okay. Genre will be role-playing again, because we're going to port over some of our current games. How much long would it take us for DOS? It'll still take us the same amount of time. Genre demands. Role-playing is fair, it's got low cells. That could cut our time way down. It's already over a year, though. Just for the engine for this. Maybe it's better if I just make a brand new game. This will be Solar Run. Is this going to be... It has to be another RPG. So those are the only engines that I have. I could make it for the Atari. It's still going strong. And see, look at this. This is ridiculous. It's going to take that long. I just don't know what to do. It's such a huge time and money investment. Can I hire anybody else yet? I have to find out. It said 15 was the space in my office. These guys are just getting too expensive. Okay, Ken, can I hire you? Maybe. You'll get $3,000 a month, a $10,000 sign-on, and some time for study. Good, so we have another person. Our business is just growing too much, but I think it has to. Otherwise, I can't keep up with the programming demands. I'm gonna fall way behind. Kinda sucky, actually. None of those people are good learners. Ian Weatherbun. He's good with the NES as well. Okay, what if I pay you $3,000 a month instead of that huge salary you want, and a $25,000 sign-on, and some study time? Good. I had to give him a large sign-on. Had to do it. This guy's good at DOS, action, hardware, sports strategy. Anybody good at RPGs down here? I would think about hiring you. If you were... Well, dang it. Looks like all of the talent has been picked clean. What about this guy? What does he want to work for us? 3,700? Forget it. I can get someone cheaper here and just maybe train them up. Okay, Fisher, Bill Fisher. How about 2,600 a month, but an $8,000 sign-on? Some time for study. 2,700, the same thing you're making now? Yeah. There you go. You better do us proud here. Have some amazing ideas. Action strategy. I don't know who to choose here. No matter what I do, it's going to be a waste of money. So I shouldn't worry too much. Anybody good with the regular Nintendo down here? No. Okay, how about 3,000 a month and 5,000 one time and some time for studying. There we go. How many people do I have hired? Gotta be getting close to 15. Last person here. This guy is decent at hardware. Good, no more office space. Okay. All these people need to go study something. I don't know what they need to study. Here, you go do programming. I need a lot more people maybe for engines, for engine design. You go for programming, maybe if I have a whole bunch of talented programmers, The engine will come together that much quicker. You go for design. I think I've thought that idea before. You go for graphics. And I'm not sure if I want Plump to do anything else. Actually, yeah, I do. He needs to go for leadership, because he's going to have a difficult time assigning 15 people to a team. Oh boy, this is going to be make or break for the business here. 2.8 million is how much we've got. The money's still going up, thankfully. Bet you need to get back to studying. You go ahead and do more programming. And John Donahue, he's our level 5 programmer. I want you to practice, how about more programming? Just go crazy with it. Have to make sure I make the budget pricing. I cannot afford to miss that. Okay, this is another one of our kind of rookies. I guess you study graphics, you're getting good at it. And Sandy, you continue to go for programming. But you guys love all this micromanaging of my team here. Told you guys this was a spreadsheet simulator, that's what it is. Okay, who else has finished? Julian. I guess he can keep going for design too. How long does Plump have on programming? Or on his leadership? Where's he at? 60 weeks left on leadership? Are you joking me? That's just crazy. Can I sell the Project Rebirth engine? No. What about Project Destiny? Apparently no on that one too. We have 3.3 million. We're still making money, which is good. Eric, I want you to go ahead and learn a little bit about design. And let's see, Mark's already up to 5 designs, so try to get to 6. Even if it does take him another year or so. When can I assign budget pricing? That's what I want to know. Oh boy, I really should be making a game right now. Okay, Bill Fisher. You go for more programming. And Ian Weatherburn. More graphics, please, sir. I have somebody finishing every other week, it seems like. Which is good. Okay, you go for more programming, Ian. And hello, Mr. Keller. You've been doing us proud, even though he's only good at learning design. Anything else will take far too long. It'll take him like 60 weeks to get to tier 3. Peter. He's getting good at graphics. Okay, you keep studying graphics then. What's the newest consoles out? The Sega Master System has just been released. We would probably still be working on the engine for that. 3.68, 3.7. Money has certainly slowed down. I think it might actually be dropping down every once in a while. Runes of DC, budget pricing, please. And there we go. We got budget pricing just as soon as Christmas sales started happening, which is nice. Eric, you go pick up a little bit of programming now. He's been doing good with graphics, but he can learn something new. Okay, who finished? It's our programmer here. Yeah, you go back to programming. Until your brain bleeds. Crap box. Sold almost 40,000 copies last week. Nice. And Runes of DC sold 22,000 copies last week on budget pricing. I'm pleased with that. At least we're still making money. We have time to grow our team here. Sam. Level 5 programmer. You know what? Pick up one more level of that. And Plump still has 36 weeks left. Intensify study, speed up. How much will that cost? 90,000? Yes, do it. Okay, that cut his leadership time in half. His leadership study time down to 12 weeks. That's acceptable. Wow. Wish I'd known about that earlier. That is extremely useful. Now we can get designing a new engine. Donahue, you go study something. Actually, he's one of our really good programmers, so no, he can wait. Plump will be done in 3 weeks here. 2 weeks. Okay, this guy's level 4, 3, 2, 6. Some of these people need to keep studying. Like this guy. You go for more programming. Eric, you go for more programming. And Mark, he's good with design. Mark and John are gonna hang back with me. We're enjoying our vacation for now. 1 more week for Plump. Skip the show. Our money is starting to drain too, which is not good. Okay. Time to get serious. Nobody is going to school. We're gonna make a new engine. What will this one be? This will be Project Phoenix. Plump, you lead the team. He can manage 16 people. What's the newest platform? The Sega Master System. What's the year? It's 87. Okay, role-playing game for sure. And how about we design for... Man. I want to check the platform sales again. The Amiga is selling really well. In fact, the Amiga has been out for 36 weeks and it is already almost breaking the top 10. That might be worth buying or making something for. The Amiga, huh? Popular. Okay, so let's create an engine for the Amiga. I'm kind of scared jumping to a new platform. Very bad things could happen here. Could waste a whole lot of time for nothing. Genre demands role-playing is high. It's got low sales, though. I don't know if I should dedicate 70 weeks. Okay, wait. It won't take 70 weeks. I won't allow it to. Because we're going to assign a lot of people to this project. So this is make or break again for our company. Get on the team. There may be a quicker way to assign everyone, but for some reason sometimes it doesn't automatically assign all of the available people. Okay. Project Phoenix is down to 24 weeks. Nice. So maybe it won't take that long. Assign more people to it. Phil Keller, Ken Coates. Down to 20 weeks. Somebody else is finished. Julian Reschke. Get on there. Down to 19 weeks. And the good thing about this is that I'll be able to develop this game for the Amiga and for the regular Nintendo. Of course it's going to add some development time to it, but we can double those delicious juicy cells there. Okay, Eric, you get on the team. And this engine is pretty much done. Crap box. Dang it. Can I update the engine? No. Can I upgrade the genre? Yes. I'm going to upgrade it maybe once or twice. Yeah, I can upgrade it in 1 week. I might as well. 68. Wait a second. Okay, next week. There we go. And did I upgrade the wrong engine? No. Okay, we're up to 75. Is Plump good enough? No, he does not have the design ability. Can't upgrade the engine. So we have to start, yeah, it's time to start making a new game. I want to make a sequel. We don't have a sequel to Ruins of DC yet, but it's time. The fans are clamoring for it. They've been waiting long enough. It's going to be an RPG, of course. I really hope I chose the right genre for this engine. Oh, I didn't. What genre did I make that in? I made it in simulation. Oh. Curses. I was worried about that. Fair, uncertain, high, low. Wow, I'm gonna cry. Spent all that time developing the engine. It didn't take it took us half a year. It took us too long, frankly, but I'm not gonna endorse it. I will have voice actors in this game. This is a huge risk again, another dumb thing to do. It says it's going to take 95 weeks. I'm hoping that it doesn't. I'm going to put the best music in there. And this is where the company goes broke. Professional actor to record games. Yeah, go for it. Might as well. Break the bank here. 75 weeks. Design left. Wow. We are really good at design, apparently. I can get it down to just about 64 weeks. Maybe 60. Maybe about 64 is the best I'm going to do for now. Everything is continuing to raise. Let's find a publisher here. I'm hoping that we can sell a decent amount of copies. I mean, this is going to be kind of a well-known game, so we'll go with Atari. Yeah, that's fine. Hype it just a little bit, and let's fast forward until these other employees are finished. I might have to actually pause the end of the video here and go to bed or take a break. We have a ton of hype, amazingly enough. People are absolutely thrilled. I'll put this game out, and then I'm probably going to end the video. I'm starting to get tired and sore. Craft Box, we'll put that on budget pricing, even though I missed the holiday season because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Sam, get on the team. Can I shrink this down at all? 32 weeks, there we go. Advertise and hype it. And get the last person from our team on here. Andrew Betts. There we go. 31 weeks. This is it. This is the home stretch. We'll fast forward through here. Yeah. They want a top 40 game. Oh, we've got it. I'm going to spend $500,000 to go to the show and to show off our game here. That's crazy. We've spent $800,000 between E3 and the voice acting alone. And Final Fantasy on the MSX got Best Game of 87. Getting some competition from RPGs now, finally. The best selling games of 87. Hylid 3. Jackal, Athletic World, Saint Seiya, and Getsufu Maiden by Konami. And Ruins of DC got some positive publicity, thank goodness. We need all that we can get. Complexity is up there, that might be a bad thing. Gameplay is up there, replayability is up there. Let's go ahead and hype it a little bit more. And we've still got $2 million in the bank, basically. No, I'm not going to pay $50,000. That would just be crazy. Okay, let's hype it a little bit more. 9 weeks left until release. The only bad thing is we are not close to the holiday season. So yeah, we'll do that. By combining some of the best concepts of the genre, Runes of DC 2, with the general gameplay of the best game in the genre, Voltron Army has created a truly outstanding game. Yes, the only thing really missing was our sound. Graphics is great, by far the best they've seen. Only a few games do the gameplay better. Very good game, some new and exciting features, one of the best in the genre. And that is what I was looking for. I'm going to pay for an analysis. Do not release it now. So I'm not going to. Even though I really should. I'm not going to. It'd probably be a real bad idea. Okay. So the links and the turbo graphics have been released. Windows 3.x is already retired? Dang it, it was only out for 25 weeks and it's still in use by everyone. It's crazy. So, I guess I'm going to end the video here. You've seen what the game is, what the rating is, what they think of it. We have an 8 out of 10 rating, amazingly. And we're going to wait until the holiday season to release it, provided our company can hold on financially. I don't really know what we'll do. I might try to make another small game, maybe for the regular Nintendo. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't want to design a new engine just yet, so I don't know what we're gonna do. But I'm tired, and we've got the company on stable footing, hopefully, with a more or less for sure chart buster, just waiting to be released at the right time. The sky is the limit.